welcome to another Dave Does video. Today we're going to check out some more Dimas, and we are going to check out his version of I Remember You, originally done by Skid Row. Now I am going to be incredibly judgmental on this particular video. Why? Because I Remember You is still one of my favourite songs. Loved it when it came out in the 80s. Oh, early 90s, sorry. Would have been, what, 90... Skid Row would have been 89, 90, round about that era. May even been a bit later, maybe it was 91, I can't remember, but I do remember it coming out and I thought it was an epic power ballad. So he's got to nail this. If he doesn't, I am going to jump all over this. But I'm looking forward to checking it out. It is the acoustic cover, so that gives you plenty of room for vocals. Let's check out Dimas and I Remember You, Skid Row.
Sound of pouring rain.
Nice. Okay.
The wind will whisper and I think of you. And all the tears you cried, I call my name.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is, before we kick into this, because I got a lot of back and forths with people in the comment section on the last one, which was Dimas's Bed of Roses, where I said that wasn't the recording, that wasn't recorded live, and I stick by that purely on watching some of the video and stuff. But I believe that what they were doing was them miming afterwards. There is certain things, because of the types of cardio mics they're using, that if they were playing guitars and trying to sing like that, you would be getting too much bleed, and that the recordings didn't have that level of bleed. This is exactly the same sort of thing. So I believe that all of this, it's all been recorded previously. Now, they may be using some of this, like what we can see in this screenshot here, where he's recording the vocals afterwards, and then the two guitars may have been recorded as well, and then they're just vocally miming. But I would say try to focus on them not... So I apologise for the background noise right now. It's unfortunately we've got the windows open because it's really hot in here in the UK. But yeah, I was just saying, if they're playing guitars and they're singing... there's a chance they'll make mistakes. They've probably recorded the guitar and then miming again afterwards. But it was interesting. There's a bit of a slow down, speed up on the guitars right at the beginning. So that may have been the recording for the guitars there. Otherwise, they're very good at kind of miming along. But again, this is not criticism of a band not for performing it live. But when you're doing a music video, you tend not to record it live, because if one person out of the two people or the five people recording screws up, you have to do the whole thing again. And so you don't want to do that. You want to record it separately, get your takes right, and then do the video afterwards. It's not to say they weren't... I'm always saying Dimas is doing his job. He's filming it out separately. He's recording it separately and getting it right. He's not claiming this is a live cover. He's not claiming this is a live performance. So that's why I'm allowed to say that. Okay, let's get to this.
When you needed me, I came through.
Yeah, see,
Paint a
mine.
picture of the days gone by, when love went blind to make me see.
I do like the fact they're showing him as recording it separately. More power. He's doing a really good cover. He's got plenty of range in there. A couple of areas where I think he could have done a bit more power early on. When you were there and you were there for... There's a little bit of punch through, which Sebastian Bach does. Which is key to getting that power off, because obviously he's singing quite high all the time. So if you just kind of sing high with the same amount of power, you lose some of the impact. But he's hitting all the keys, all the notes, and it's a tough song to sing, this one. Nice scale down.
We spend the summer with the top
Nice.
You said I love you, baby, without a sign.
Okay, get more power again.
I said I give my lover just one kiss.
Good. Nice inflection.
And die for your kiss. Remember yesterday, walking hand in hand, love letters in the sand. I remember you through the sleepless night, through every endless day. I wanna hear you say, I remember you. We had our share of hard time, but that's the price we pay. And through it all, we keep the promise that we made. I swear you'll never be lonely.
We're gonna get a solo.
Woke up to the sound of pouring rain. What's the way I dream
Okay.
of you?
They didn't attempt the solo, fair enough. It's a hard solo. Ba, 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 ba. That's a tough note to go for. He did all right on that. He was very scratchy at the back there, so there was a bit. I don't know if that was multiple takes where he's been trying and he just ripped his throat a little bit, but he got there in the end with the note. But yeah, it wasn't as it's not got the power of the original Sebastian Bach. Now Sebastian Bach can't hit that note either anymore, but yeah, it's a tough one to do. Sounds almost like he's got a little bit of a sore throat, like a phlegmy throat. That sounds scratchy. I'm surprised he's put that one out, because it's almost like he's got a little bit of a throat mucus thing going on there. I'm surprised he's put that out and not wanted to do another version where it sounds a little bit more cleaner with the power. Unusual for Dimas. Okay, that's good. That's clean. Oh, that wasn't at the end. I don't think that's intentional. I don't think he's trying to get like a throaty rock star voice. I think that's just a shredded vocal. There we go. Dimas. Okay, so Miss Fo did some vocals on it as well. Okay. Now, what do we think? So, I think overall, good arrangement and good performance by Dimas. I think near the end, when he was trying to get into like the full power performance, his throat was just gone. Now, I think that could be down to either recording at the wrong time, doing too many takes, maybe has kind of blown his voice out a little bit, because you could definitely hear there was some raspiness at the end. That if he's intentionally tried to do that, it was the wrong decision. I think it's more a case he's just been trying to push a lot of power, and unfortunately what's happened is he's just kind of ruined his voice a little bit there. His clean singing, all of the standard verse parts sounded great. I thought it was really good on those. He's got a really nice voice, and he was able to emulate Sebastian Bach and his vocal tone, so I thought that was very good. Now, if you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, and that of course is how Dave does it.